All right, round 2, playing against Fararm Ben. So he's playing enchantments. So this should be a pretty easy matchup for me. As long as I don't get mana screwed. Let's mull that. This is much better. Basically, I can just take my time setting up, and then I can just go off on one turn. So the only worry is for him to gain a bit of life. Now his main deck, he has no answers to. So he has some Trespasser Curse, Suffocating Fumes in the board. We'll deal with that when we can get to it. But main, basically, I'm super favored here. And he mulled to 5. I think he's probably trying to mull to clock so he can have a chance game 1. That's probably what he did. And then drawing this Explorer is just gravy. Okay. So next turn I can Gambit into Impulse, and then depending on what my Impulse shows will basically determine how quickly I'm gonna put pressure on him or not. For him, I kind of want to lay down a lot of, because he can have a little bit of life gain. I'm glad I drew this rather than drew it off the Impulse. All right, so let's go ahead and Gambit. I think I'll get another green. Ooh, I can just kill his creature. I like that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Draw more stuff later. There we go. So now I just want to Impulse into a spell that makes my stuff cheaper. All right, so now the only thing is this island is going to cause an issue. So I can, and let me just double check that he doesn't have any main deck counters. Okay, he doesn't. All right, so 1, and then so I could potentially. Let's see, if I do this first, so I could potentially first day then Anarchomancer, because I'm going to have an extra red or an extra blue anyways. So I get first day, then Anarchomancer, then Chatterstorm. It's actually not that good. I think I'll set up for another turn. So let's hold off again. I'm just thinking about what is going to be the winning strategy here, and I think I just play it slow. I wish it didn't tap me out of my blue. Okay. So drawing another one means I'll go ahead and drop it and then Impulse. This way, now his mana, he's short on black mana, so his black mana is tied up for next turn. Trying to kill the Anarchomancer, and then I can feel free to go crazy with my my plan next turn. It's unfortunate that he drew another white, so he can play his Skyfisher out. Okay. All right, I think that now makes it very easy to go. So let's see. So I go first day, Anarchomancer, Chatterstorm, Chatterstorm. Or I can just set up again. Kind of have the same option I did last turn. Yeah, I feel like with this impulse and I'm not under pressure, I think I should just take my time. Let's not tap out of my blue yet. Right. Every turn that I get slightly more mana, it just makes it just all the more easier to just finish the game. I guess one thing is now he potentially has black mana up to interrupt my turn. Okay. All right, let's see what I draw. Okay, does he have 2 mana instant speed removal? Omen of the Sea, Thriving Grove, Omen of the Dead, Candle Trap, Mire's Grass. He does have Last Gas in his deck, so I do need to play around that. So, but I'll take him Last Gas being my thing. Let's see. So what I have enough mana. So I have first day of class, then Anarchomancer, then I would still have mana to Chatterstorm. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab a Pest Summoning. So now play out this, play this, and then Pest Summoning into 1 or 2 Chatterstorms. So I guess I could have played the mountain from the... let's see if he has the Last Gas. Nope. So this is over. I guess he could play it right now. All right. GG's. All right. So I don't need any removal. He doesn't have any creatures that really do anything other than attack in. So let's go ahead and cut out all of those. Annul is good. Dispels are good. Serpentine Curve, not where I want to be. You line up the shot. Don't need any answers for burn. Okay. So what's the weakest card out of all of these? Probably Annul. This is an answer, fine answer to his Trespasser's Curse, and Dispel answers his Suffocating Fumes. And I just want to keep my deck streamlined against his deck. Some of these enchantment decks used to just play I forgot the name of the Doran colors, white, black, green. I forgot what shard that is. Anyway, Abzan, that's what it's called. Abzan. But now they're playing more blue because of Nylea's presence, so he does have a little bit of a chance. He does have some negates and stuff. So he's got 2 negates, 1 Dispel, and 2 Trespasser's Curse that I gotta be aware of. So drawing this answer is fine. I have no card advantage, but I like having all my land drops and all my colors all set up. So I think the way I play this game is I just keep making my land drops, and then whenever he taps low to put on some pressure, that's when I can overwhelm his counter / removals with my stuff. All right, I think I want to play red tap land just to be able to potentially play a Cleansing Wildfire on turn 2. Did he draw any lands? He didn't draw any lands. So then might, let's see, did he not have anything? It still normally won't hold it. So I think he has just a choice of what land to play. Okay. So yeah, I think I just chill here. His white. So he doesn't have removal represented right now. So I could get down my Anarchomancer right now. Not really doing anything otherwise. Yeah. This might be a little aggro, but I have no card draw, and yeah, so just now he can't put any pressure on me. Drawing another one is actually really good, so I think I just go ahead and keep dropping these, and then I'll just save the last one for the turn I want to go off. Okay, so we had 2 removals. All right. Okay, so I'm going to save the last one. I'll go ahead and save my You Line Up the Shot. So, yep. All right, so now he gets to play out stuff. I could potentially just conjure at the end of his turn. It does represent 2 storms, so it's kind of nice. Shoot, I didn't know he had duresses in his board. How many duresses? He has 2 duresses. Well, that kind of changed things, but yep, resolves. Think he's gonna have to take the Chatterstorm. But, I mean, there's Dispel, You Line Up the Shot. All of these represent very difficult cards for him to answer. So, if I knew that he had duresses, if I had just read his whole deck, then I would have probably played, just like gone and just played out all my cards. What's nice is this is 2 Storm. Yeah, let's go ahead and wait another turn. Okay. I kind of want to draw with this, but I think I just go ahead and save it and make my land drops. He only has 1 more duress in the deck. The other thing this can be is a plummet. Okay. Let's see if he wants to tap out this turn. If he does tap out this turn, I'll probably still save it, because I need to draw 2 cards for my combo. Okay. So now he doesn't have black mana up, so he can't kill my creature. So I think this is my turn to go. I just start with this, and then I Wrenn's Resolve. Green. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm not going to need so much blue, so let's use this one for green. Okay. I'm gonna grab more green. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I just didn't draw anything, so we'll wait. He knows I have the Dispel, I think I'll go ahead and let... I now have so much mana that the Anarchomancer doesn't really help me that much, so I would probably let that Anarchomancer die. Okay. Alright, here we go again. That's what I'm talking about. This is why this deck... I wanted to play this deck. Alright, there's one of the pieces. So I think I go ahead and... So I can do this all next turn. So I've played 2 spells so far. So it would just force him to play Suffocating Fumes. Yep, I think I just go ahead and draw a card. I have the Dispel for Suffocating Fumes. I have 2 Dispels now. So let's go ahead and play this. Let's play this. Let's play this. So this would be bad if next turn I draw first day of class. No attacks this turn. Now I'm just basically completely out. So yeah, I have 4 first day of classes. Maybe it was worth it to wait. I think I got kind of tempted by having 2 Storm and having a double answer to his Wrath. Because like I can't even attack Bast these guys. Maybe that's works out better for me anyways. Yeah. I think I can go ahead and rebuild right now. It's buying me a lot of time. And then any turn I can just explode by just drawing Impulse into Impulse. Now this is a problem. So feel like this is slipping out of my hands. I took out all of the cards, so I think I want just more lands in play. Because if I drew first day's class, I would go for the Pest Summoning. All right, so feeling like this game is a little bit slipping out of my grasp. Like I said, all I need is Impulse into Impulse into Impulse, and I will have a lot of Storm and have a lot of chances to draw. So I need to draw one of the 2 more Chatterstorms and one of the 4 of the First Day of classes. I have 6 or 5 left in the deck. That's fine. I'm not going to fight over that. It's going to be much more valuable for my other cards to resolve. So now these aren't doing anything. I wasn't really even paying attention to what he's doing. Can just start chumping him. Again, I just want to buy time for being able to reckless into reckless. So I don't want to kill this because he could potentially gain more life with it. Okay. And I'm not going to play my Electromancer first because, again, I have plenty of mana. It's going to ask me to redo my mana. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's pull another. Okay. Again, just cleaning up my deck to make it that much more likely that I can draw into what I want. Got 2 Anarchomancers exiled. That's fine. The big issue that I've already gone through 2 Chatterstorms. He duressed 1 and I played 1. So I got 5 impulses left in the deck. So again, just a chumpy chump. So yeah, so I should have reassessed. I mean, I wouldn't have drawn anything better, but I should have reassessed my reasoning for doing that. So now I got 2 more chumps, and then so I'll probably attack with the Nexus Warden now too, which I can block with the Electromancer. Although that opens me up to Suffocating Fumes. Okay, so that one I'm not going to let happen. A little bit too much for my taste. Okay. I'm glad that he didn't attack with the Warden. Alright. Got 1 more turn, so this is not my final thing. Okay, let's filter out a red out of the deck. Okay. Okay. So, do I chump with Electromancer? I have so much mana. Am I really going to use all of the mana? It does buy me... No, it doesn't buy me another turn. I guess if I make enough blockers... Doesn't have any burn. This could make the Trespasser's Curse an issue, but I think I'm in a bind no matter what with the Trespasser's Curse. So yeah, so I think I go ahead and block like this. All right. All right. Moment of truth. One impulse off the top of my deck. All right. So this doesn't really go anywhere. Okay, but let's try. Okay, got the Dispel back. And then does he have another counter? That's game. GG's. Alright. Game 3. So I think not drawing any first day of class. I didn't check how many. Let's see how many cards. So I had gotten through more than half of my deck, and I just saw my first day of class. First day of class. So I think it was just an unfortunate set of draws. I don't think my sideboarding was bad. I think I just go again. Okay. All right. Got card draw. I got ramp like this. And I got my cost reducers. Probably run this one out turn 2. It can really help me explode on the mana front. So I think I'm gonna do it. Also, he did choose black, so. Yep. My big thing here is I don't know if I'm going to draw a land to play Geomancer's Gambit. So yes, this is okay. But now he's going to know to kill the Anarchomancer. So he's just betting that I can't go off this turn, which is a reasonable assumption. It's not guaranteed though. All right, so so this into gonna have to unfortunately get a red land because I want a Wrenn's Resolve to try to hit my land drops. There, all right, I got it anyways. But let's go ahead and I can just Gambit. I like Gambiting instead. Oh wait, I can do it all. Although then I can't play. I can't play my Electromancer, so I think I just go ahead and not go so crazy this turn. It's unfortunate. I could have played the Wildfire. All right. Okay, so let's start with the impulse that he knows about. Or do I want to Wildfire to clear a land from my deck? Let's do this. Man, now I'm wishing I Wildfired. Okay, well, let's do that now then. No, auto tapper, no. Okay, so let's just get some more green in play. Nice. And I have plenty of red. Nice. I think I go ahead and impulse this turn. Okay, sweet. So this is the issue: is he held his removal, thinking that he was gonna cut me off of mana, but I was able to just ramp myself, and now there's like hardly any lands in my deck. Well, there was supposed to be hardly any lands. Be really weird to want to go off this turn, although I do have two Electromancers. I only need one. He knows about it too, so let's go ahead and just play it out. Let's Gambit. Oh, I'm actually running out of lands. Okay. Let's just play another one. Get some stuff on the board, or keep it for Storm. What am I going to be more concerned about? Creating Storm or getting a couple chip damage in? I mean, he's going to be able to play something that can block. I'll just keep it for Storm. This is a scary game right here. The other thing about playing one out means that he might be incentivized to kill it right now. He's afraid of the mana generation rather than advance his board. But no such luck. All right, play out some of my lands. Okay, so now I just gotta hope. So let's see. I haven't gone through any first day of classes or Chatterstorms, and I have gone through 1, 2 impulses. Okay. So I got 6 really good draws in the impulses, and then basically solid draws that will help me win the game in my first day of class, for first day of class and for Chatterstorms. The scary part would be to draw Chatterstorm right now, because then it would pose a little bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and play out another land. All right, 6 draws. Give me some impulses off the top here. He's only got 1 blue up to. He actually might counter the impulse. I don't know. I guess he has no idea how empty my hand is. He might actually duress me, thinking that I'm holding like Chatterstorm. It's gonna feel like I'm gonna draw Chatterstorm, and then he's going to okay. All right, gotta do this. So let's create the plummet. Glad I got the plummet out of my hand right then. Oh, he's attacking. So does he have another scroll shift? Okay, I don't think I can tempt fate to get twice. All right, so now he knows I have these. Is there ever a situation where I'm gonna want... Sure, you know what? He knows about them. Oh, you know what? I should be saving it for Storm. There's like no way that this mana is gonna matter. Yeah. I should not have played it, but okay, so take action, yes. I don't know if I have any. Oh, I have 1 more left in the deck. Alright. Lands are cleared from the deck. Alright, impulse me. Impulse me, please! Oh, that land is in the deck. Alright, I think I hold that to bluff the opponent. All right. Let's go ahead and not attack this turn. You know what? I could have attacked and then scroll shift would have forced him to not be able to crack his thingamabobber. Please impulse me. Come on. Alright. Let's get some more red and green into play. Alright. I think Electromancer is on chumper trade duty. Does he have... At least he doesn't have the thing. Alright. Man, this game is creeping out of my range here. So I think he would have played the... Omen of the Dead is what the card I'm kind of a little bit worried about, but at this point I just need to slow him down. So if he's having to bring back and play a Geothermal Commie, I think I'm okay with him spending all that time. He has this Coarse Skyfisher in his graveyard that he's not playing, so I'm going to go ahead and just double block and try to trade. Glad I blocked there. Okay. I'm gonna have to play this anyways to block to live, so I'll go ahead and play that, and then I start the train. Let's see if I can chain a couple of Reckless Impulses together. Oh, he has Negate. Oh. Alright. Well, now it's even more dangerous. Okay, I have no Storm, so I really got to Impulse into Impulse into Impulse. I probably should have just played this and not bluffed anything. I think it's obvious I don't have anything now. Yeah. GG's. Unfortunate kind of draw. So 22 lands. So all my first day of classes in Chatterstorms were in the bottom 22. Unfortunate. And then I only drew 3 out of the 8. Yeah. So I think that was just unfortunate variance. Both games 2 and 3. I don't think it's an indication that this deck is struggles against enchantments. I think it was just unfortunate. Like, I don't even think that you play more Dispels on the board just to try to counter his counters. GG's.